Shit, thank you for the extra coats. What do I always do? Extra coat of arrogant, extra coat of armor.
With the red money at Lil Bro.
Please don't hurt me, Kobe ain't broke. Every night!
I don't know, bruh. It's not something I'm worried about. We do our duel. We got it here. We got it there. Shout out to everybody on Ronaldo. I'll see you over there. What up? What up? Thank you for tuning in. Look, check this out. She said, bitch told me she ain't steal shit, but what the fuck you call this? That's why you should have a P.O. box. If you live in these ghetto-ass areas, I learned my lesson. I always had P.O. boxes, right? But one day, when I had my apartment, when I was living on that ghetto side of town, I said, you know what, let me just try it. And I've been here for quite some time. There's no way my package is gonna get stolen. I ordered 2 shaker cups, just for a test run. 2 35-ounce shaker cup, aka piss jugs. Boom. Order them. Mind you, I had my whole apartment had 360 cams, so I could see everything. For some reason, that day, I didn't have my battery charged, because I was using a different type of ring. The one where you gotta replace the battery. Bro, I come home, my box of shaker cups are gone. It's like, bro, if I was a bum ass thief, and I go jack the package and I open it up in the shaker cups, I'm going right back, putting that shit right back. Somebody literally stole the package with 2 shaker cups, and it definitely was nobody black, because it was all muchachos around the area. Like, I was the only black. Next door, muchacho family. Next door from that, muchachos. At the end, muchachos. I open my door, across the way, muchachos. Open my door this way, muchachos. Whoever stole it was for sure muchacho. I was like the only black in that area. All the rest of the blacks live over there in like the other side. Yeah, I ordered 2 45-ounce shaker cups just to test it to see if they were gonna get stolen. They did. Look, this get is so dumb she didn't understand that ring cameras are 360. She thought she could duck under it. Is it this important to steal somebody? Like, you don't even know what's in there. Run it back? Sure. How could you just be this devious? Like, niggas, bro. Like, it's not just blacks that do it, but it's just worse. It's just worse when you see somebody black doing it. Like, everybody steals, right? But it's just worse when niggas do it. Because it's like we're expected to steal. We already know ROGs are the reason why all places got rid of self-checkout for the most part. I went to like a different Walmart. They got rid of their self-checkouts. They had all cashiers. I asked the guy, I said, damn, what happened to the self-checkout? He's like, yeah, man. He's like, I'm not really like knowledgeable in things like that. But he's like, yeah, people were like fucking it up in the self-checkout. So yeah, they just kind of fucking got rid of it. It's like, that'd be $23.84. I was like, shit. I know what you mean. Yeah, in Cali, a lot of places that have self-checkout, they got rid of it. Depending on what store you go to. Like Albertsons and everything, some of them, they still got them. Stater Bros, they just don't have them at all. Stater Bros is they're straight up old school. No self-checkouts at all. Winco got rid of them because ROGs kept stealing. Certain Walmarts got rid of them because ROGs kept stealing. Yeah, man. Low Trust Society. Actually, ROGs are going over there to the Low Trust Society and stealing over there too. So their ROGs are actually fucking up Japan. They're documenting themselves going into these stores, stealing these, you know, these chocolate cakes and these fruit cups. I don't know what's the best state. I've been in Cali my whole shit. Maybe something southern. I actually wouldn't recommend anybody come to California. If you want to like get your shit together, go to the south. Don't come over here. It doesn't make any sense at all. Unless you got a crazy bag, got some bomb ass job. But why the fuck would you come to California? Visit, yes. Live, no. Unless you got money like that. Nigerians in Tokyo to drug and rob people? Nope. Where's the triads and shit when you need them? The thing is, Cali is not even really good for opportunities and connections because you can get famous anywhere now. You don't, there's that California dream shit is not, it's a fallacy. You can be anywhere and get famous. Alright, so we got Solluminati dropped another glazing ass video. Like I said, you would think these niggas found out that they were related. Because, like I said, I can't believe how crazy this nigga is going up to bat. Like it says, DDG better be tricking on you for all this twerking you doing. Like, this nigga gotta be DDG's biggest fan because even when everybody else in the creator space speaks on it, they don't glaze like that. They like, you know, that's fucked up that happened to DDG, blah, 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 like. But if we're talking about somebody that's just going up to bat for this nigga like they long lost brothers or this is his cousin or family member, this is crazy. For a nigga to diss you on a 2020 track, she said, what was the track? What was the shit? She said your dick game was so, blah, blah, whatever the fuck. What's the little clip, whatever, said your dick game was so, that's tough, made a hit on you, had a COVID hit on you, banged your bitch. And you coming back 5 years later? Coming back to glaze? Yeah. You said did not glaze. I know you're not talking to me. Ain't no way you're talking to me, bruh. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glaze you out of my stream for 24 hours. There ain't no motherfucker on here I glazed. Nice try though. See you next stream. Matter of fact, make it a 2-week.
We're sorry.
Now glaze your ass to another person's chat for 2 weeks and you can never come back for all I care. We can take the cloak off, burn it, or I can give it to somebody else. Fuck out of my stream. Any fucking ways, like I was saying if I was rudely interrupted by an NPC. You said, why do I hate so? I don't. I promise I don't. I just can't believe this nigga's glazing DDG to this level. To me, it's just something that I just really don't understand. Like, I've heard a million people be in DDG's corner about this particular topic, but I have not heard anybody, like, glaze to this maximum level. Matter of fact, nobody does it but so. Everybody else kind of just speaks on it and be like, you know what, that's fucked up what they doing to my boy DDG. Like, hopefully he's able to, you know, triumph in this situation. Bro, Aiden don't even glaze. No. Nobody does it like this nigga, so. Ack was over, yeah, Ack was glazing too. Like, but nobody glazes harder than So. But the biggest DDG glazers right now, So and Academics for sure. He's being nicer to different creators, but you don't see that. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Yeah, but this is a next level dick ride for a nigga that tried to, I'll just keep it in context, tried to humiliate you on multiple occasions. I won't even say the context, but yeah, exactly. A lot of niggas fuck with him. And you know, like I said, I fuck with So too, but just a lot of the glazing he's been doing since he came back to the scene, it's just, to me, it's just like next level, obvious grifting. Like, to the max level, like why? Like, to me, it's out of character for So because if you've been watching So since 2016 or so, you never watched him glaze anybody. Like, you never seen him, like, really come up to bat for niggas ever in life. He was always like, you know, like had his little swag, his little arrogance, like, man, I don't give a fuck, like, man, I don't give a fuck about anything. Like, it was always like, and that's what was dope about him. He was like his own guy, but then just coming back glazing crazy. Everything is a glaze, a grift. The Streamer University was beautiful, and I'm like, every clip is just glazing. Oh, Giso, shut up for the 19 months. It's just something that, yeah, exactly. Classic So, he used to just violate and just be cool and swaggy with it. It took So, maybe the new version of So, it's just not really my style, but the classic version of So, that nigga would never bend the knee to nobody. So, for me, it's just weird seeing him to bend the knee for these niggas. To me, it's just odd. You know, it's just like, you could talk about topics and favor a person while you're talking about the topic. But when you're glazing to a maximum level, it's just wild to me. It's just, for a nigga to try to humiliate me, I just couldn't go up to bat like this. Let's look at the video. Yo, this, bro, being on some peaceful shit is different. This is not peaceful shit, it's a masterclass at glazing. Ocean 4114, shout out for the 28 months. It's a fucking masterclass at glazing somebody who tried to humiliate you. You don't have to be friends, but but I'm not gonna glaze the fuck out of you and try to act like I'm the nigga that's on your side. I'll catch a fade for you. I'll take a bullet for you. Like, that's the way he's acting. Like, he'll fight niggas for DDG, take bullets for DDG, like anything. Don't ever tell me to play the clip. Oh, never mind. You talking about the snagger clip? He's saying, what actual clip? Bro, matured is not glazing. I'm all for maturity, right? Obviously, I don't do a lot of the shit I used to do. But there's a difference in glazing versus being positive. There's a difference in grifting versus positivity. Is that's literally the statement that I'm trying to make. There's a difference in it. It's grade A level glazing. My thing is, if you're gonna ride dick this hard, you should be doing IRLs with these niggas. How is he glazing? Come on, bro. Why do I need to keep breaking this shit down for you niggas? So somebody basically was trying to put me on 2-speed to play the clip. That was an emerald cloak. Wait for 10. You said the only proof y'all need for So being a glazer is making bids on Aiden, yet begging him for a deal. It's like it was indirect. He didn't directly beg, but he like indirectly, you know, like indirectly saying, "You niggas gotta give me this money. You niggas gotta sign me. I'm such and such. Just off my name alone, you niggas better give me 5 M's or fuck you." Let's click on this glazing ass shit. I'm gonna make my camera a little bit smaller so the focus will be on So, not me.
I ain't never even seen Mermaid, but I know demon. I knew it. She's.
This is just crazy. You got clean ass teeth. I need to get my shit like that. Remember, nah, I don't. I don't know anything about Leafy, to be honest.
Filled with negative energy, bro. She has a negative aura, bro. You can see it through her smiles. Look at her spaced out eyes. Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
Who the fuck is D Green? A plug? Oh, this not even his real shit? Oh, somebody clipped it for him and uploaded it. Got it. Crying after being exposed for cheating on her. What is this nigga McLean talking about?
The ones now, apparently. Okay.
Alright, let's look at this shit. So hired him. Alright. Oh, that's why I was saying like shout out D Green and shit. Got you. So basically he just shit. Maybe I need me a motherfucking a nigga that's gonna clip me in real time, give me thumbs and all that shit off the rip. Just watching my streams, make videos right as we talk. Boom. I need somebody like that. Somebody know how to do all those ghetto ass thumbs and shit. Don't say you know how to do it and then you don't know how to do it. That's what I need. I need like 2-3 channel managers to help my pluggers get it popping. You know, I got a TikTok guy. And now I need some YouTube niggas. How much is the pay? Well, should I just show you how much each video make? Fucking, what you want to make? $14 a VOD? But don't worry about it for now. Also, for that whole 7-hour stream on Ronaldo, how much you think I made? Nah, don't think high. Think low as a motherfucker. Saint Lunatic, shut up for the 21 months. Nigga said a
3
ban.
more months left
That's
till
funny.
my year.
Imagine me getting a ban to stream. To duel. 300? Don't make me laugh. I'll let you know. I'll tell you. I'll be copacetic. Alright, so let's see where we at. I don't know why I gapped it up in so many different things, but let's see. I've been streaming there since I've been dual streaming for what? This is my 3rd day. So one stream it got cut off, so that don't even matter. So for 3 hours, $39. For 4 hours, $21. For 6 hours and 52 minutes, $69. For 4 hours, $20.63. With a grand total of $157.97. So, like I said, guys, when you see those videos where motherfuckers are talking about them making a band today, or I'm not complaining about it because it's, you know, we just running it on the back end. But no, I'm gonna still let it run because I mean I'm just cool, and like it doesn't hurt me to let it run. Like doesn't do anything to the plat. We still got crispy, clean quality, so on and so forth. It's no big deal. But you're only gonna get that big ass paper if you're a big streamer. And then on top of that, like I'm not gonna get a ban here plus a ban there because all my niggas are here. So, and man, if I only got 100 niggas over there, it's like you do the math. You see what I'm saying? You said it kills the bitrate? Nah, we haven't had it kill the bitrate. Hey, Sylvix, have we had a bitrate problem since we fixed it? Yeah, we fixed it. That was just a one-time problem. I had the wrong settings on, so on and so forth. It's crispy here, crispy there. But yeah. So, like I said, I'm dueling. So if you ever catch a AD here and you think you missed something, slide over there and get it because there's nothing. But for the most part, yeah. So what am I at? Let me see. What is this shit? I mean, I guess it ain't bad to an extent. Like, what I've been streaming here 3 days. Well, we had like pushing maybe 700 or something like that in total. I mean, for 3 days, where else you gonna get $700 on the streets? So you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna panhandle $700 in 3 days. So whatever, just let it play in the back. And I mean, if you're on some parlay type shit, that's a different story. If you get lucky, you play Russian roulette. Said he been saying good things. Shit, have you tried dual streaming? Yeah, try it. Come back and laugh with us. You're only gonna get that maximum bag if you're a big creator. If you're like I'm the perfect example of what somebody would make in a realistic way, because you know where the party is at, and where like I'd have to do a predominant stream there to make max money per hour, basically. If I just said fuck Twitch for a day and then stream to Ronaldo, I'd be like, all right, cool. Then I'd probably get my max shit because all my viewers would be there, or not all of them, but a fourth of them. But yeah, if you're not a big creator, you're not gonna get that Asmon Gold 40k bag in 2 streams and shit like that. It's not happening. So I told you guys I'll be copacetic about it, and boom. There's no reason for me to lie to you guys about that. Now, let's just say if Soul was really in his bag, I'm Trinity, shout out for the 15 months. If Soul was really in his bag, he'd run the duel and be getting nasty paper a stream, 100%. Because he'd have like 5,000-10,000 niggas over there. So he'd be getting like, if I ballpark it, he'd be getting, how many hours to Soul stream? 4 or 5? Let's just say 5. He'd probably get an extra band to stream or so, probably more than that. He might do like 3 bands a stream. Yeah, Legacy bag ain't popping though. They don't give those out anymore. That was a one-time deal. 2023. Yeah, he'd probably do like 3 to 4k a stream.
Alright, y'all, so look. So, bro, first, let me say this before I get to this. I told y'all, Hallie, come out and play! What they say on the Warriors? How many of y'all seen the Warriors? Hallie! Why the f*** I just do that? Come out and play! Come from? That's tough. Now I see why y'all didn't want DDG to say nothing. That's tough! Yo, now we know why. Now we know why they didn't want DDG to say nothing. Yo, this out here. Yo. I'm trying to go crazy.
Kick $3. Can you react to Asmon Gold's reaction to his kick pay for 2 days?
Yo, y'all. Hold on, let me pause this because I gotta go in real quick. So look, Hallie, you better talk to your sister. You better get them rope. That kitty shit is over. Hallie is whatever the her name, the mermaid. She's a complete brand risk now. No movies better not touch or with her. Your shit is flopping. That
Grade A glazing and grifting. You know one thing I noticed about Soul is he has a real like devious idea about Hollywood. You know he just hates Hollywood, right? Like you would almost think that he, you know what I'm saying, seen a ritual or something.
kitty shit done. This bitch out here niggas, bro. That's tough. Bro, she out here niggas. That kitty image is done. Hit your sister up. She was on Swarm going crazy. She was going crazy. It's time for you to hit womanhood, bro. And when a woman hit womanhood and they want to get out of that kitty phase, they gotta do a thing. She's done. Done. That's why they didn't want him to say nothing. She's done.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I think it might just be like the big ash thing or something like that. Cause I don't know what made him come back and just start cooking chicks. First it was Zoe out of nowhere, now it's fucking Halle Bailey. I don't know what's up. Like me, when I cook chicks, it's basically like ideologies of like dating and things like that. But yeah, just like I said before, man, I don't know what made So come back to the platform and felt like he got a grift to every new streamer. It's just, to me, it's just kind of crazy. You said it's not hate or aggressive like this? Nah, it's not. Maybe just subtle shit.
They told DDG, shh.
Wait, 32 minutes of dick riding?
Rock Nation, bruh. We all see it now, bruh. We see what y'all do. We see the Megan Thee Stallion shit. We see everything, bruh. We see it. And I'm keeping everything, hey, Twitch, y'all, I know y'all in here. No TOS. No TOS, man. Cause I know Twitch, y'all some TOS boys. Y'all be fucking with me. I'm chilling. I ain't saying shit.
Bro, you would think that DDG would get on stream talking about this shit. He doesn't have to say anything now. There's a nigga out here that will drop a whole 32-minute video for you. That nigga DDG doing an E-Day cooling. So going crazy. Grifted and glazing. Make it make sense.
I'm gonna take it light on her. It's not a must stop. But y'all did a whole humiliation ritual on this nigga. Tried to cancel him and just destroy him. And my nigga won Streamer University MVP, all type of shit.
So we're comparing Streamers University MVP to real life drama and matters. We talking about Streamer University when this nigga DDG dealing with real life shit. You see what I'm talking about? Like, that's next level glazing and grifting to the fullest fucking power. This nigga dealing with a custody battle and some real life shit. We talking about Streamers University MVP. How does that correlate? How the fuck does that correlate to the nigga fighting real life legal shit? The nigga's fighting for damn near fighting for custody of his kid. We talking about Streamers University MVP. Make it make sense, bro.
In the whole, like that, bro, DDG not supposed to be here. They supposed to have ended him. And that's why I'm telling y'all this is a new celebrity. That's why I keep telling y'all to paint this picture. It's hard to cancel streamers. Especially, you can't paint a picture on a nigga who go live every single day. Hell,
Another delusional thing niggas need to understand is that, here's a good example, right? If streamers was the next big thing in general, then why the fuck would Kai be trying to be an actor? He would just be comfortable doing streams. But Kai is trying to excel and do other shit. Why? Because there's a next level to this shit. This streaming shit, you know, whatever the fuck, you get glazed by people in your chat, you know, they want some pics when they see you, they might buy some merch if you cop. But let's be real, that type of fame is a different type of fame. Why do you think Kai is chasing some different shit on the side? He streams, that's cool, whatever the fuck. But it's like the nigga's missing, like, gaps. Like, you cannot compare no fucking streamer to an actual celebrity. So you're literally sitting here watching Kai trying to elevate to the next and next level because he understands that. For some reason, this nigga don't.
paint this picture. It's hard to cancel streamers. Especially, you can't paint a picture on a nigga who go live every single day. Hallie, we never see you because you're crazy as hell. I told y'all, I see through that little image.
And the thing about actual celebrities, their mystique is more important than anything. I talked to you guys about this shit before. The more you post when you're an actual celebrity, the less mystique you are. If Michael B. Jordan was posting pictures and if Michael B. Jordan was posting stories and shit every day, showing him on yachts and shit every day, this and that, the sinners wouldn't have even hit that hard. It's the fact that you really didn't know what the fuck Mike B was doing. He wasn't sharing. Bro, Mike B could have been doing all types of shit. Sharing stories, getting his makeup done. Like, yeah, we on set, yeah. But what did he do? He created a mystique. That's what made the movie bang even more. There's a difference. Like, when you're a social media star, aka a streamer, I mean, I guess you're not going to really follow the mystique method. Me, I kind of follow the mystique method. Because, you know, acting to me and things like that, I'm more so, you know, I'm more passionate about that. Yeah, I'm a streamer or whatever the fuck, but I understand the mystique part of being somebody of notoriety. You don't post stories every day. You don't, I'm shit at the gym right now, you know what I'm saying? About the, shit, I'm up here at Marathon Burger. I'll show y'all niggas is popping, see if the fries is really good, see if the smash burger's really lit. And then shit after that, shit, I'ma just walk in the beach. Shit, shoes off. Shit, who knows? Might go in there with the motherfucking Travis Scotts. But shit, I'm gonna get back at y'all. Like, no. I don't know. Me, I'm more about my mystique because I know the difference between, like, a lot of these motherfuckers are letting this streamer shit get to their head. But there's a select few to understand that there is a next level to this. And that person is Kai.
She had for the kids, this Disney shit. Man, ain't nobody hiring her now. Don't even take your ass out there to...
He said nobody's gonna hire Halle Bailey over... Shit, look, if the world really worked like this, R. Kelly wouldn't be in jail. The court system always favors the chick. R. Kelly wouldn't be in jail. Diddy wouldn't be sitting in jail worth $1 billion. So on and so forth. The court systems are always going to be in favor of the woman. Johnny Depp almost got ruined. We're talking about Johnny fucking Depp. One of the biggest cases in a long time. That man's career was almost ruined. Because women have the upper hand in court for the most part. And you got to fight like hell to win those type of cases. But, you know, streamers. You know, streamers bigger than celebrities now, chat. You know what I mean? Like, there's no aura difference. If you're a streamer, you know... Your aura is just as great as a fucking celebrity that plays a sport or acts their ass off, or remembers scripts and goes into character, so on and so forth. He says Speed has that crazy mystique I think of. You don't see him around corny clip farming and shit. You know, the only kind of clips you see is when he's streaming. That's it. Which you're gonna get naturally clip farm when you stream anyway, but I don't feel like anything Speed does is forced. It's like, I feel like when I watch Speed, every little clip that comes out is organic.
When you going to Italy, ain't nobody hiring her now. Nobody. So look, bruh. I wanted to react to this yesterday, but I had to get my editor straight. They own it now, and we gonna go crazy. So for some of y'all that don't know, this is why it's important that you never pick a side before hearing anything. I told y'all instantly, this bitch lying. I told y'all in the past 20 years it's been over 50.
Yeah, we saying bitch and everything. It's like, I don't know, like, when you're talking about certain people and topics, it's just like, I guess if you want to just stay locked into a box and you never want to evolve, yeah, I guess maybe you call women bitches that are of notoriety and that are a part of bigger parts of society. Like, my problem with when people cover topics and they glaze and dick ride, and there's no bias at all. Like, there's not an ounce of bias, an ounce of unbiasedness in this entire video. It's just 100% booty cheeks, balls and dicks slapping each other, dick riding. Literally not unbiased at all.
15 cases of the same shit DDG just went through, and they all got thrown out. But the difference is, the men that went through those cases, they wasn't streamers. They was like regular celebrities who had brands, athletes. They got canceled. They lost contracts. Their lives was ruined by hoes. And after the damage is done, that's when they remove all that shit. But now the nigga that fell off, he lost so much money. They tried to do this shit to DDG, and all he did was grow. Man, I seen these messages, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, this bitch crazy. Yo, is she crazy or not? Yes or no? Be honest. That smile, I ain't never even seen Mermaid, but I know she's a fucking demon. I know it. She's crazy, bro. Look at all these messages with no fucking reply. Hold on, I gotta put my glasses off. That shit is too little. Got the dates? Yo, why did DDG got the receipts? Hey, Professor So in the building.
Said, my nigga DDG. If you're gonna cover topics, at least do it in some sort of reporting style, to where it just doesn't come off as dick riding and glazing to the fullest power. Like I said, my nigga, I would never call somebody my nigga that purposely went behind my back, cracked one of my ex-bitches to make me look stupid. And you know what's funny? DDG never even started the beef with this nigga back in the day. He was the first one to drop the videos. DDG must be stopped. He said, oh yeah? Alright, I'm gonna go link up with one of your ex-bitches and bang her. Boom, I'm gonna do a car vlog. Fuck her in my rolls. Then I'm gonna drop another song in 2020. Throw another shot at you. Featuring Blueface. 5 years later, boom. So come back glazing.
You know, where the fuck this fingerprint come from, man? That ass fingerprint, that ain't wax. Fuck it. Fuck it.
So was that his intent? Go watch the video, bro. Pay attention to the lyrics.
Hey, so look. So, what y'all gotta understand is, this shit right here is really career ending for Hallie. She was such a princess, wasn't she? She had that just innocent energy. Nobody knew what she was doing. Bro, I don't know how DDG didn't have a spiritual awakening yet. Nigga, I would've been out the country. Nigga, this the type of shit I went through with my ex. I had to get the fuck on. Nigga, I started standing outside because I was trying to get the fuck.
Oh yeah, he's still caught up in that shit. Yeah, this nigga still ain't healed yet, you know what I mean? That's base, I get it now. I'm glad he admitted it.
Just innocent energy. Nobody knew what she was doing. Bro, I don't know how DDG didn't have a spiritual awakening yet. Nigga, I would've been out the country. Nigga, this the type of shit I went through with my ex. I had to get the fuck on. Nigga, I started standing outside because I was trying to get the fuck up out the bitch because of that bitch. Cancer. But they just had a court date, which was I think what, June 3rd? Or something, I don't really know too much. And here goes some messages. And it's actually more than that, it's like some more shit. But the princess, the perfect princess. Let's read these messages real quick, y'all. What is that? March 21st, 2024. This is proof. You're leaving me hanging as a mother. How the fuck is he leaving you hanging as a mother? She a narcissist too. She been manipulating the fuck. Bro,
And I mean, was he on the phone with DDG, like having FaceTime conversations? I mean, you would think that this nigga like was the family mediator or family shrink. I mean, is everything a glaze? Like, did you question it all? Why she might have been acting like that? Like, women just don't go crazy over no motherfucking reason. I mean, they both gotta have some guilt to this shit. You saying Haley's a demon, but calling DDG an angel at the same time? Like, the glaze, bro. This is a fucking donut shop, fresh glaze, a bucket of glaze. There ain't no 4. You two took it off. When you speak on somebody's relationship you don't know anything about, to an extent, you gotta have a level of unbiasedness. You can't go into this topic completely biased like you know the nigga at all. You say use the slider? I mean, I could just put it on 2x. Like, when I was covering the shit, I said, oh, I think, you know, when I did my first video, and I'm like, man, I think this sounds like some shit DDG might do. I just say, damn it, yeah, bitch ass nigga did do it. Bet you that nigga I turned it to bitch. Hell yeah, though, man, I already know what type of nigga DDG is. I covered it in an unbiased way where it's like, I don't really know what's going on, but I could give my opinion on it. Damn, I need water. Hold on, let me get water. I would let it play while I did, but I want to hear everything this nigga's saying.
Wait, she was that mad, bro. Look at this. This ain't how She was probably so mad she was spelling everything wrong. You don't step up when I need you. I'm begging you. I'm begging! I just found out you slept with Lala in Mexico. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I really do shit. I heard you slept with Lala in Mexico. I'm just playing, y'all. Don't try to clip shit, bro. Cause y'all niggas some hoes. I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing. I heard you slept with Lala in Mexico. I'm going to... No TOS, y'all niggas on Twitch. No TOS. I'm concerned. I'm here like a professor. I'm actually concerned. I think she should be in a psych ward or something. Bro, she's a psycho, bro. She's not normal. You want to because my niggas in Mexico chilling and got some pussy? Bro, it's business. You hate me. Bro, don't do this to a nigga. You gotta kick.
Feel like Tony shut up for 7 months.
versus Aiden's people.
She said, I just found out
Low-T,
I'm ready.
Low-T,
I'm going to do this. I'm going to tonight. My son would not be around for it. I hate you forever. You can have him and let her be with his mom. I can't believe you're acting like this. So this is DDG. I can't believe you're acting like this. Bro, you can't date a girl who is in the industry.
I wonder if DDG tossed this nigga like a 50K bag or something like that.
It's property. She's not real. She's a fucking demon. Like, I think people want to hear demon. They just think like some crazy monster zombie shit. No, she's filled with negative energy, bro. She has a negative aura, bro. You can see it through her smile. Look at her fucking face out eyes. She's not us. She's not. How do you know this? Nigga, we in 2025. Why would you care when you do that to yourself? You put your penis inside her in Mexico. So you want to just leave her naked because I did that pussy.
Oh man, this is crazy, man. Obviously, DDG seen something in her to wife her up for a cool amount of time and procreate with her. They were in an actual public relationship, so she's a demon, this and that. Like, you don't know what the fuck these niggas had going on in their relationship for her to turn this way. A chick just doesn't... A chick, in order for her to get crazy, she either has past drama or something has happened in a relationship for her to get crazy. Coming from a nigga that's fucked with a bunch of crazy chicks in the past. Like, there was a reason why they got like that. I didn't just wake up one day like, you're uppercutted right hooked. Like, it happened for a reason. Yeah, exactly. She either has a fucked up past and brings the shit onto you, or something happened in a relationship that made her get like that in the first place.
Meanwhile, you can get anything you want in the world. Is that deep? This is mental shit, y'all. She's not normal. Bro, is there any girls in here? Be honest. I know some females in here. Bro, you don't kill yourself because your man got you. Like, is it that deep? Seriously, you don't end your life because a temporary man that you with is out here splurging? Bitches get cheated on every fucking day. Move on. The D, caught that. No TOS, hell no. No TOS, nigga. I'm gay for days. I help people do that shit. I help people do all of that. Depression, suicide. Some of y'all in here. People tell you all the time, you never know who you helping. Like, it's probably somebody having a terrible, terrible, terrible day. And they just have to just come here and chill and watch the stream. Simple. You put your penis inside her in Mexico. Answer the fucking phone. I gotta put my glasses back on. I can't see. Wait. Okay. Answer the fucking phone. She kept spamming me. I'm going to try this one more time. I am not playing, girl. That's it. So what that mean when you said that's it? DDG said I just want to be alone. I just want to be left alone, please. And this is the nigga y'all just painted the picture that he was the bad guy. My nigga's trying to stay away from that. Bro, the message is a lie. I'm calling for help. I have a knife. Now I'm not showing that. I guess she's fucking stabbing or something. I'm not showing that to TOS. I'm not. She said I have a knife. Y'all, I'm telling you. Zoom in. How do I zoom in? How do you zoom in? Tell me how you zoom in real quick. Matter of fact, nigga, because last time I asked y'all how to do something, my whole stream ended. Remember that shit? I asked the guys how to do something, and I pressed the button, my whole stream ended. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do this shit myself, because I can't trust certain TOS boys in the chat, bro. Hey, wait, hold on. Why do you keep disappearing, bitch? Bro, it's doing the wrong shit. Y'all see this? Oh, well. Man, since y'all last time to listen to this class, I ain't it's over. So, look. She said, y'all see what just happened. It won't zoom in, bro. She said, I'm calling for help. I have a knife. So she's guilt tripping this nigga, lowering his vibration, making him feel terrible, making him worry and concerned. And she's supposed to be keeping the kid? This one is supposed to be keeping the kid. We see DDG every single fucking day. She's supposed to be keeping the kid? Her! I'm calling for help. She texted again. I'm calling for help. But why don't you care? Okay. He said you have a knife for what? She said, I just thought we'd do what I wanted to do today since it's Mother's Day. Okay, so this is a whole other slide. I thought we said it's Mother's Day. But if you want to go, maybe you can. See, before we even got with this nigga, you should already know. A streamer or a YouTuber, we have to do content. Sometimes I just have to tell my fucking ex, like, bro, I could do collabs with girls today. I don't like this, but it's content. My niggas want to see it. She decided to get clapped. Put a baby in, but you knew what she was dealing with. You knew DDG was. You knew this nigga been doing vlogs and all type of shit forever. You knew all this already before you waited for it. You chose to label nigga was doing YouTube and Twitch and all this shit. When the fuck you did? But if you ready, go ahead, go on. I just go home and pack. I just got home and pack. Hello? Shit sounds so irritating, I ain't gonna lie. He said, if you don't want to come back here, I'm going to call the police. Real shit, bro. And make sure, bro, you fucking with a female as a narcissist, always keep receipts. Bro, start recording them below. Do what you gotta do. Take some screenshots, start recording them below. Because that shit, you fucking with the industry, they gonna get you. He said, I'm going to give you 5 minutes or you gonna call the police. You have a son. Like, you gotta remind her not to do this shit. Bro, I'm being honest with y'all. Put all the jokes to the side. I am literally concerned for Haley. I'm concerned for her. And Rock Nation, y'all fucked up because y'all seen all these messages. And told that he couldn't say nothing because y'all knew this was gonna happen. Still to protect y'all brand, y'all. Man, y'all be doing some demonic activities, bro. Now all the footage coming out with Megan Thee Stallion, like, now Tory Lanez got the worst, he got stabbed up, all type of shit. Now all of a sudden, everything is going back to normal, and the truth is coming out. Everything is scripted, y'all, everything. So he basically begged her, like, you know what I'm saying, come, you know? He said, put it down. And then she ended up fucking stabbing him, yo. She said, you have ruined me and all my happiness. Bitch, you busy, you mermaid. None of that did anything for you because you're a human. You can't feel nothing. You can't get happiness from natural things. But it sucks.
A 32-minute glaze is crazy. Just do the IRL with this nigga already, bro. To the people in here that don't understand the level of glaze that this nigga is doing, I think maybe your cap isn't on correctly. That's all I gotta say, bro. Like, me personally, this is like the way So is going hard up to bat for DDG. This is some shit you do for a nigga you grew up with. Like, this is somebody that is an actual friend. Void him for 2 weeks. This is somebody that's an actual friend that you glaze this hard for. You like, this is like, you would think that these niggas grew up together, played basketball with each other, played Xbox 360 with each other, PS4, all of that shit. Yeah, this is DDG's biggest rival, and just to pop back in the scene, like, just being this nigga's top level up to bat. It's just crazy for me to see. Like, you said you wish the worst. I mean, we don't know the full story though. Like, they both clearly did fuck shit. I'm not saying who's right, who's wrong. I feel like they both did fuck shit in a relationship. They clearly both were in a toxic relationship that we had no idea that they were in a toxic relationship in the first place. Like, they looked like they were happy, but that's the whole thing. Like, in the limelight, it's easy to look like you're happy, but behind closed doors, they had a toxic relationship. You said Halle cheated while she was pregnant? With who? I don't think DDG or Halle cheated. They weren't married. I would say they both might have been unloyal, but they weren't in a contracted relationship. DDG didn't cheat on Halle. Halle didn't cheat on DDG. They probably just both had unloyal moments. You can only cheat when you're in a contracted relationship. And plus, I don't know what's what. I don't know these niggas' business like that. All we could do is basically make speculation. But I just wouldn't. I'm not gonna glaze either party to this crazy level. You know, the more shit comes out, I'm just like, damn. Well, damn, she did that DDG, and then I'm like, fuck. Well, you know, hopefully he can get his son back, because hopefully DDG can get 50% custody, because that's kind of fucked up that she could weaponize the child. Like, I don't give a fuck what this nigga says about me. I'm gonna do unbiased content when I cover certain shit. The text messages, I covered them yesterday. I wasn't like, hell no, that nigga had to have did something. Just cause that nigga said fuck LowTierGod, that nigga had to did something for her to act like that. Ain't no way no bitch gonna act like that if he didn't do something. No, I was very unbiased about it. I said, well, hold up, like, damn, okay, so I see her coming at her. Like I covered it the way it was supposed to be covered. I didn't overglaze DDG. I didn't glaze him at all. I gave an ethical response that was in his favor because it made sense because of what we seen. And then I said, well, hold on, at the same time, a woman's not gonna get crazy or go crazy like this on a one-sided story. This shit ain't one-sided. They were in a toxic relationship. Then on top of that, if there's a track record of a toxic relationship with this particular individual, I mean, he's had a toxic relationship according to, what's her name? The chick with the booty. Ruby Rose. I mean, she used to talk about it, he used to have a toxic relationship. So it's like, you know, the courts are gonna have to decide. But sitting over here dick riding a nigga for 32 minutes, when you don't even know the side. What if the footage comes out and it just happens to show DDG doing some physical shit, and you made a 32-minute video, dick riding, balls slapping video? You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to cut it short, but you made a 32-minute glaze in a nigga, and you don't even know the full story yet. Like, we don't know what the fuck's going on. We just covering this shit every day because we keep seeing it in social media. We don't know what the fuck happened in their relationship to be riding this hard for one side of the party. Keep the shit neutral.
I told DDG since day one, I gotta bring up the video. I told him, bro, that's not your girl, you just borrowing her. I told him he was borrowing her. You made that when I'm begging for help. You're the only help I used to have. Now she's guilt tripping him. In reality, she needs like a therapist, she needs all type of help. It's bigger than just DDG. But she's guilt tripping him to get what she wants. I hate that shit, bro. Especially when you say like, so it's not shit, that's not cool. Because there's really people out there killing themselves. That shit is not cool. No TOS, man. And if anybody in here, bro, get help. It's all type of hotlines. It's all type of different stuff you can do. It's not worth it. Because at the end of the day, you gonna come right back to this bitch. Ain't racist. No TOS, right? No TOS shit. I'm just reading messages everybody else read. And you are so fucking focused on being famous and having money. Now, one thing about you, DDG, that's where all star peace came from. You was a materialized nigga. I see you chilling now. You ain't gotta really do too much now. You live who you is. It's kind of like what you said at Sherman University. If you made it through the trenches with the era that we come from, all you gotta do now is just show.
Wait a minute.
Up. I can't focus to everybody else read. Y'all know I ain't on no TOS shit. Cause at the end of the day, you gonna come right back to this bitch.
Nah, that's not what I'm talking about.
No TOS, y'all know I ain't on no TOS shit. I'm just reading the message that everybody else read. And you are so fucking focused on being famous and having money. Now, one thing about you, DDG, that's where most of our beefs came from. You was a material ass nigga. I see you chilling now. You ain't got
I mean, he's still a material nigga. If you try to come at him in any way, he's gonna talk about how much money he got more than you and your chain small. Nigga just cooling with a Balenciaga beanie, $800 shirt, streaming an $800 shirt. Bro, he still gets down like that. That's why I said it's next level glaze. Like, DDG loves his materialistic shit. Like, it's just more calm now because he's like a grown ass man compared to like old school DDG. But man, like, come on, bro. Like, bro, DDG will be the first nigga to call you broke and mention your jewelry or some shit like that. Like, I don't know. Ah, man, it's, you know, Solluminati, man. It's hard for me to see him like this, man. Just glazing. It's out of character for me. That's all. It's out of character for me to witness this.
to really do too much now. You is who you is. It's kind of like what you said at the streamer university. If you made it through the trenches, through the era that we come from, all you gotta do now is just show up. That's real shit. You ain't really gotta try hard. But back in the day, that nigga was trying hard. So you got
You said I'm kind of hating Brodusky? Hell no. I'm not hating, bro. I'm just like, it's difficult for me to see So in this type of character. That's all. It's just like, to me, it's like, nah, he doesn't deserve a void or anything because it was funny. But it's just like, I just can't fathom it. Is all I'm saying. You said just play a video game? Sure. My favorite game is called The Void. Make it 2 weeks? No. Nah, bro. Put it like this, if So was doing this for anybody else, I would have nothing to say. Like, let's just say if Kai was in this situation and So was making videos like this, I would have nothing to say. But it's just the fact that this is a nigga that tried to humiliate you on a different level and make you look like a peon on the internet by doing the utmost, and even made an example of it at the Streamers University and said, yo, you want to get back at a nigga first, you crack his bitch. Now, who else's bitch has he cracked outside of Soul's? Like, that was clearly a reference in So in a sense. He said, oh, you want to first off with internet beefs, you want to get back at a nigga first, you gotta crack his bitch. I mean, you see me, like, I pay attention. You said, who knows? Come on, stop it, bro. Stop it. If it was anybody else, I'd have nothing to say, but to me, it's just, I'm in disbelief and I can't fathom riding this hard for a nigga that tried to humiliate me on a different level. He didn't just say, fuck you, bitch ass nigga, yeah, you broke, blah, blah, blah. Nigga went and, like, did the most grimiest shit, did a whole vlog with a bitch that I was not just, a bitch that I was locked in with on a different level. And they fucked. And then rapped about it in 2020, some years after he fucked her. That's all I'm saying is, like, it's not even about the bitch, it's more about the principle. Like, I don't have to hate the nigga because bitches are gonna do what they do, but it's just more sort of principle. Like, it might not be like, fuck him, but I just ain't gonna be cool with him on that type of level. That's all I'm saying. You said, to be honest, So was doing that ass chick dirty on the shit too? Bro, they was locked in, they was eating Taco Bell together, they was booed up, everything. I remember, bro, I was there front and center for it. I remember all the videos, bro, when the shit go. Bro, back in those days, like, So was the most lit nigga on the internet. Keyword nigga, but yes, I witnessed it. The skits, the pranks and everything, bro, that was prime time YouTube. But for me, as much as I try to fathom, I personally couldn't ride for no nigga that tried to humiliate me by linking with my ex bitch, fucking her. But y'all fuck cool. I can't control what a bitch does, but you did it to try to humiliate me, and then y'all fucked, right? And then you spun the block in 2020 and then made a bar about me on your hit song, your COVID hit song. So you threw a couple jabs at me. Then said on multiple occasions you ended multiple niggas' career. You ended Bruce's career, you ended Solluminati's career. So it's just like, just little things like that. I'm not coming up to bat and glaze for no nigga that on multiple occasions basically said he committed trying slaughter towards me. You said he chasing a bag now, pandering to DDG super viewer base? I see what he's doing. It's pandering to every single lit streamer's viewer base. I mean, it's brilliant. It's going to work. Because now they're like, damn, DDG ain't live, but So live. Okay, shit. Oh, I got 2 places to go now. Oh, shit. Oh, I'll pull up both streams. Oh, shit. Like, yeah. I get it, but why you gotta make it so obvious? Like, I'm cool with the program, but why make it so motherfucking obvious? Nobody else nobody else in the streaming space glazes to this level. I promise you, there's not one of the streamers that glazes niggas to this capacity. There might be some slight shit. Bro, you see, look at the rest of the people that cover the topics, whether it be fucking Deshae Frost or Rage or this guy, that guy. Nobody's glazing. They're just like, well, I mean, shit. Damn, that's fucked up. Blah, 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 blah. They not sit over here killing brain cells and everything talking about it. You said myself, he trying to get that IRL, bro. He could have been Rage even criticized. I seen it. It's what you call unbiased reporting. And on top of that, you gotta play your, and on top of that, like, certain niggas know how to move. And if you hate Hollywood, obviously So hates Hollywood. Clearly, it's plain as day. Another reason why I think he hates Hollywood is because Trippie Redd tried fucking with his ex. And most likely he succeeded. So when you already have hate for Hollywood, and then you just glaze streamers, you act like streamers can compete with niggas in Hollywood, maybe money-wise, depending on who you are. But as far as like that longevity and notoriety and things of that nature, no, you cannot. There's different levels of celebrity, whether you like it or not. There's niggas that are on the bench in the league, and there's niggas who are on the starting five. There's niggas that just sit there, I'll play for the Lakers. Oh, you do? Like, oh shit, like what's your position? Oh, I'm a power forward, but oh, that's crazy. Like, do you have your highlights or? Oh, like, I mean, I'm on a bench, but like, basically I'm supposed to get minutes. Like, I'm supposed to get minutes in the playoffs. You see how there's like levels to things. He's a so is morphed into a very biased person. If you're on his bad side, or if he likes somebody now, he's just gonna criticize you and then glaze the motherfucker to the fullest potential. I mean, I don't even know if I need to hear the rest of this shit because it's just gonna be calling Haley a demon, calling her a bitch, making it like DDG is fucking Michael the Angel. He's done nothing wrong. He's never fucked any side bitches. There's literally no reason Haley's acting like this. You know, she just got crazy out of nowhere. One day, DDG was just streaming. She just came in there with a fucking glove, backhanded his face and said, "Unguard, nigga." And that's just how shit started. We don't know what the fuck was going on. It was a toxic relationship on both sides. None of us know the real answers. We weren't in the fucking relationship. I'm not gonna watch the rest of this video because it's a completely biased take. And I don't know what the fuck soft spot this nigga has for DDG now, but bro, DDG was cool him doing E-dates today. You know, you're glazing him for fucking 30, 40 minutes on your stream, which is just wild to me. But hey, do your thing, bro. Yeah, whatever.